I received a really interesting question from a new LinkedIn connection. So, a quick shout out to Mel. Thank you so much for this question. She wanted to understand what I thought about the Nigerian Prince scam. She was confused about my connection to Nigeria and how I was reconciling the scamming with Nigeria and the stereotypes. Here's the thing that is really particularly challenging for me is that this stereotype is so incredibly hard to explain because the Nigerians that I know, that I'm connected with, and that I am working with are incredibly beautiful, honest people with high levels of integrity and transparency and accountability. All the qualities that I value. And yet this stereotype exists for a reason. And I have to tell you now, it is not strictly Nigerian. I hate that it is linked to Nigeria because I know that Nigerians hate it too. There are so many countries in Africa and around the world that are linked to scamming, and yet in the media, whether it's social media or our radio stations, they link to Nigerians, and it's very problematic and it creates a very negative stereotype unfairly. One of the reasons I started the podcast An African's Queen was to showcase to the world how entrepreneurial, intelligent, switched on Nigerians are. And honestly, you cannot turn a corner without seeing a successful Nigerian somewhere in some industry, in all industries, doing incredibly well, but doing it for the betterment of all. I think Nigerians speak for themselves here in their work ethic and how they show up day after day to do good work, high quality work. But I need the world to stop looking at Nigerians as scammers, because scamming happens in every country, in all cultures, and it is not specific to Nigeria. Thank you so much, Mel, for this question and for helping me to answer it. I don't think I'm the best and right person to answer it because I'm not Nigerian, but I do want to use my platform and my voice and my podcast to demonstrate that it's not true. And we need to stop labeling an entire country of millions and millions of people with this tainted brush.